Hello, 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 hello. Hello, 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 hello. Do, 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 do.
What's so funny, TSM?
Yeah, tune in with April showers on YouTube. Talk about it, be about it. Tune in with April showers. Hit that like, that share, subscribe. Then let's make Miss April ours. Talk about it, be about it. Tune in with April showers. Hit that like, that share, subscribe. Then let's make Miss April ours. Talk about it, be about it. Tune in with April showers. Hit that like, that share, subscribe. Then let's make Miss April ours. Talk about it, be about it. Tune in with April showers. Hit that like, that share, subscribe. Then let's make Miss April ours. You know that she in the better thing. She in the better thing. She do a little bit of everything. Know that she in the better thing. She in the better thing. She do a little bit of everything. Do a little bit of everything.
Hey, nephew, how you doing? Hey, big homie. Boy, I tell you, it's just a hot, funky mess going on down there in Los Angeles, California. First, the trial with Harvey Weinstein has been continued until next week. And then we have Megan the Stallion. Megan the Stallion versus Tory Lanez, Lanez trial. You know, I want to state my opinion. Hey, everybody, type L or you can type my name, and I have a bot in here that will greet you. So we got Megan the Stallion versus Tory Lanez. So their trial started Monday with opening statements by Megan the Stallion. She accused the R&B artist of inflicting great bodily injury toward her. In a criminal complaint, prosecutor says Lanez, whose legal name is Daystar Peterson, fired a gun at a victim identified as Megan P. after she got out of an SUV during an argument in the Hollywood Hills on July 12, 2020. Megan's legal name is Megan P. At first, the Los Angeles police reported the incident as shots fired, a woman with foot injuries, and a man arrested on a weapons allegation. Megan revealed a few days later that her foot injuries came from gunshots. Following months of speculation and publicity surrounding the incident, prosecutors charged Tony in October 2020. Tony has been charged with felony assault, pleaded not guilty in November 2020. Jury selection in the case began December 5th. According to the Los Angeles Times, the trial is expected to last about 8 days. So we do know that Megan took the stand and Megan got on the stand and said, I just don't feel good, she said. You know, she's traumatized. She says, I can't believe I had to come up here and do this. Megan explained the events leading up to the alleged shooting. She explained tensions began to escalate between her and Tony. During a car ride after leaving a party at Kylie Jenner's house. So Megan said Tony had an attitude because she had asked to leave the party earlier. The rapper asked Tony, then told her she needed to stop lying to friend Kelsey Harris, who was also in the car about their past sexual relationship. The pair went on to trade barbs over their respective music careers, Megan said, prompting her to ask to be let out of the vehicle. However, as she began to walk away from the car, Megan said she had heard Tony say, dance, B, dance, as the singer shot her. She said that she was in shock. She was scared. She heard a gun going off. She couldn't believe he was shooting at her. After getting back in the car, Megan said Tony prompted her, promised her and Harris $1 million to keep quiet about the assault. Megan said she refrained from initially reporting the shooting to the police. Megan said that she really didn't want to call the police at the time. But she said her police brutality, stuff that, had went on with George Floyd. Woo child. It's this just a hot mess. So you got two women that were both sleeping with the same guy in the car. One been sneaking around with him. I ain't saying, oh, we were, not just friends, but hey, we were F friends, if you know what I mean. Now the shocking part came because the other lady that was in the car with them, Kelsey Harris, she pleaded the Fifth Amendment. So she would not answer all of the questions when it came. I've been saying Tony and this Tory. Tory. It's crazy. This is crazy. So Megan and Tory are going at it. They've been going at it, each releasing songs. I remember when I first heard about this. Again, in the beginning, Megan did lie and say she had stepped on glass, but then she went on to say that Tory had shot her. I'm gonna tell y'all, I'm really getting sick of all of these cases. I think before any of these cases go to trial, and don't get me wrong, I'm not saying that none of this stuff happened. Of course, the girl was shot, um, but I think people from both sides, the prosecution and the defense side, need to be polygraphed. That's just my personal opinion. They need to be polygraphed. And again, I repeat, I was saying Tony and I should have been saying Tory, but it's 3 a.m. Central Standard Time here in Joliet, Illinois, and I just wanted to report on this. So that is my my disclaimer. Welcome, TNT family. Beautiful girl. Hey, Yoga with Goga. Hey, Homeless in America. Everyone, please hit that like, share, and subscribe button. It's free. I dropped the links up top if anybody wanted to come up and talk about this. What I find really amazing and sort of like a wow moment is the other lady, the other beautiful young lady who was in the car, took the fifth. It says during her testimony, Chelsea Harris, a former friend of Megan's and a witness to the alleged shooting, involved her Fifth Amendment right to not provide testimony that could be self-incriminating. The outlet, the news outlet, is reporting that Harris testified Wednesday to being in the car with Megan and Tory before the alleged shooting. She said a fight broke out amongst all three of them, and all three were verbally attacking each other. So, I mean, this man done slept with both of these women. They all arguing in the car. And I'm not trying to laugh at the incident because this is serious. No one should be shot. But, just to visually imagine, two women probably trying to gang up on this guy, or one friend didn't tell the other friend that, hey, we were really friends. I could just imagine them all in the car. Chelsea Harris also confirmed on the stand she made a claim to prosecutors that Lanez threatened to shoot her while in the car, which would be Tory. When prosecutors asked Harris, what did Tory do and what did he say? She asked the judge if she could take my fifth according to the Rolling Stones. After conferring with her lawyer, Kelsey Harris returned to the stand to invoke her Fifth Amendment right. So, all the way up until what did Tory do? She gave her statements. But when it came to her asking the question, to answering the question about what did Tory do, she took the fifth. That doesn't look good. That doesn't look good at all. Hey, Brian Lynn, everybody, please hit that like, share, and subscribe button. Oh, hey, type April showers, everyone, or you can type L. So now I find this pretty messed up that Kelsey took her fifth. So Kelsey took her fifth when asked about what did Tory do. Things that make you go, do, do, do. Um, Megan was shot from behind. You got two people. Um, did she actually see the shooter? Could have been either one of them. Things that make you go, What do you guys think? So far, you have the friend that was in the vehicle will not give testimony on what did Tory do. She does state that she was in the vehicle with them. Things that make you go, mm. I say they need to start polygraphing everybody involved in these type of cases, period. I think if you start polygraphing these people, we will see less of these cases go to trial and wasting taxpayers' money on these type of cases. Start polygraphing these people. Start polygraphing them. So I dropped a link if anybody wanted to come up. It's Megan versus Tory. They have made songs. You have some of the rap artists that have been dissing Megan in their songs. Megan and Tory both have made songs dissing each other. So, from what I can see so far, okay, wait a minute, hold on. If you type with an L, yeah, there it goes. It's like on a delay, but it comes up. Yes, everyone that's in here, please subscribe to each other. Please go. You can share my show if you would like, but please subscribe to each other and go in their comments, find a video, listen to their video for a few moments and say new subscriber and share them out. We are trying to help everyone on YouTube, new content creators. We want them to reach their 1K subscribers and we want to help them with their 4K watch hours. The road is not easy. The road is not easy. We have welcomed the TNT family show. She's new. We want to try to help her. We want to help everyone. You too, Brian. You too, nephew. Absalami Pianki TV. My nephew. Homeless in America. Yoga with Goga. Big homie. There's enough money out there for all of us to get a little piece of this pie. Okay, I will let the marathon is Saturday. They still have open slots for the marathon. You can go to motivation. Better yet, homeless in America, how are you doing? I will do a show tomorrow. I need to find out if they actually have any more slots available before I say contact the person. I will find out if they still have slots. I will do a show making a special announcement. Yes, I'll be on from 6 p.m. to 7 p.m. I want us all to make it. I'm 60. I'm 60, and that's how I was raised. I reach my plateau. My channel is monetized, but I don't get like 1K, 2K, 3,000 views, so I'm not making that much money. Pennies, as a matter of fact, nothing to write home about. But I would do this anyway. I like to talk. I like to get other people's opinions and viewpoints. And so, again, We have a homeless problem in the United States of America. Gasoline is high, food is high, but yet they spend millions of dollars on high profile cases such as this. Again, I'm going to say me, April Showers, feel as though these people need to be polygraphed, and a lot of these cases would not be going to trial, wasting the taxpayers' dollars. Start polygraphing everybody. I just don't understand why they don't polygraph people anyway. If a polygraph test is supposed to give some indication of someone telling the truth, why aren't people being polygraphed? Okay. Okay, Chi Town, I'm waiting on you before I go to the next subject. I'm waiting on you. Now I'm looking at pictures. Megan Thee Stallion looks very nice. She's on a nice pantsuit. She looks very nice. Tory looks nice getting out of the car. He's bringing his kids to the courtroom with him. He fixed his little son's suit. See, this is what happens when people are involved in what do they call them, entanglement. Friends sleeping with their ex friends. Hey Frosty, how you doing? Everyone, please hit the like, share, and subscribe button. I need everybody to subscribe to everybody. We have a new person that's come into these YouTube streets. Welcome, the TNT Family Show, and we want to help her. And we want to help Frosty as well. Yoga, Chi-Town Finest, Brian Lynn, my nephew, Big Homie, Homeless in America. If we start supporting each other and getting our likes up, we'll get in the algorithms, and hopefully, we can gain a bigger audience where we get 1K, 2K views. The April Showers channel is a drama free channel. So I might not never get a lot of views because I'm not ready to beef with anybody. on YouTube. I respect everyone's opinion. I'm not going to be mad if you disagree with me. Sometimes you'll be surprised how I might can think one way, but after listening to somebody talk, I can see things through their eyes. I am glad I can look at the world through everyone's eyes. All of you YouTube content creators that are here in this chat, I want you all to know that you are great. Hey Dan, I see you got your new aquarium. That you're all great. That you are somebody. And to get on YouTube, you taking the first step to show that you have courage. You know, look at me. I woke up and made me a snack and said I was going to do a show at 3 a.m. and I was calling Tory Tony. But hey, I'm not perfect. You know, I'm a human being. We can only get better at doing this. And there's a whole community of people out there that is willing to help people reach their goals, explain to them about the algorithms. Please be advised that YouTube will take away your subscribers and they will unsubscribe you from people. That's why once you subscribe to someone, you have to find a video of theirs to listen to at least close to 5 minutes. I believe starting in February, short videos on YouTube will be getting paid. So don't get discouraged. Even if you don't get a lot of views on a live show or pre-recorded show, you might get them with shorts. So don't give up, y'all. It's enough money for everybody. Don't get discouraged. Rome wasn't built in a day, is what they used to say when I was growing up. I don't know what the new saying is now. I can't keep up with all of these new slang terms. Somebody just asked me the other day, did I know what munch meant? And I'm like, munch? Only thing I know about munch was munch and crunch. Okay, what I was saying is all of you YouTube content creators are somebody. To get on YouTube, you taking the first step. Do not get discouraged. They are going to start, YouTube will be paying all of you beautiful content creators in this chat. They will start paying for your short videos starting in February. So if you don't get a lot of views on a pre-recorded show or a live show, you still have your short videos. So, YouTube is trying to compete with TikTok now. So hang in there. Hang in there. Don't get discouraged. And I also stated that YouTube does take your subscribers away and they unsubscribe. Now, I don't know why it happens, but it does happen. Do not get discouraged. Hello, all heart, grit, and grind. Oh, yes, starting in February, you will be getting paid if you are monetized for your short videos. And so, for all of you content creators that are in here now, this is a YouTuber. And I need you to subscribe to his channel. Hold on, because he changed his name. I need you guys to subscribe. The channel is a motivation from the weightlifting geek. He is putting out videos. He is explaining YouTube channel guidelines, how the monetization works. I also need you to subscribe to MTGVTV. If someone else was up here, I would go copy the links and put them in the comments. But if I leave the show, I won't be in here. Hey, Brian. Hey, everybody. Type April showers in the comments. And then you can also type L. Yeah, I got a night bot too. I'm trying to keep up with the Joneses. Again, I'm 60. I don't know if you guys are familiar with that saying, but I'm trying to keep up with the Joneses. So I'm waiting a few minutes for Chi-Town Finest to come in, and we're gonna talk about this trailer that Lifetime released today for Surviving R. Kelly, the final chapter. Has everyone finished Christmas shopping? How many people are actually going out to the stores to Christmas shop? Now, everybody in the chat. Oh, hold on. I can do this. I got to make sure I make everybody a mod so you guys all can subscribe to each other. We are a family that will be supporting each other. We are a drama-free channel here. So everyone in the chat should be a moderator. Hey, Latanya's cooking. So how many people are going out Christmas shopping, and how many are just ordering presents online or Christmas gifts or doing their shopping online? Me personally, I just get gift cards now. Now, don't forget, I need everybody in the chat. Please do me the favor and please subscribe to each other. This is how our communities can grow. You are all amazing content creators. Anybody that gets on YouTube and show their face or talk, you've taken the first step. So the only way to go from here now is up, up, up. Don't be intimidated how you might talk. Some people have accents. Don't be discouraged because you might make a mistake. At the beginning of the show, I was saying Tony instead of Tory. Life goes on. I was saying Tony instead of Tory. On Saturday, there is a live-a-thon. I will be posting a lineup. Tomorrow, I will contact Mr. Motivation and I will see if there are any slots available for people to participate in a live-a-thon, and that's great. You have all of us YouTubers that go around and we meet new YouTube content creators. And they cook, they sew, they travel, they grow gardens, they type, they give you food reviews. You look at people taking hot chip challenges where you're terrified for them, when they bite into a chip and you're looking at these people and you're like, oh my God, I hope I don't witness a heart attack. It's a pretty amazing community. You've got people giving you inspiration and motivation. Again, T&T family, take your time, and I'm going to be there to support you. And I'm going to tell you, new content creators, when they say you need 4K watch hours, it's a lot, but there's a way you can get them. You can run silent lives for your watch hours. Keep your channel open all night, and people will come in and they will speak to you. And you have a person like me, I'm using my phone now, but I have a tablet. When someone is doing their watch hours, I put their tablet, I, I use my tablet and I go to the person that's doing watch hours and I take my tablet to their show on YouTube and it just stays on their show. I share everyone's shows out, but I need people to know that I am on disability and I don't work. So I am able to spend all of this time on YouTube going around to all of you wonderful, amazing content creator shows and I share you out. I will never get mad if nobody does not share my show. There are content creators on YouTube that work, that have children. I could not expect everybody to give the time that I give. You are all amazing. T&T family, do you know how many times I have people correcting me? I used to say documentary. They're like, no, it's documentary. It's documentary. Okay. So, yes, um, what you do, T&T family show, is you set a time, you schedule your show. See, I don't know because I came on YouTube and I immediately started using StreamYard where I could schedule a show. I don't know um, if you don't use StreamYard. I don't know if you can schedule a show. I'm pretty sure. But when you schedule your watch hour shows, so that way, um, I'll get a notification and I'll save it and I'll make sure when your watch hour show starts that I go to my tablet and I'll come in and I'll say hello and I'll leave my tablet in your show for however long you're on. Most people know sometimes when I've taken a lot of medicine that I fall asleep. So, honey, I might be in there if you run a 12-hour watch hour show. I might be in there all 12 hours because I'm asleep. But you know, I usually sleep um, no more than 5, 6 hours at a time due to pain issues. And so I have a lady that helps me co-host. Well, two ladies. Uh, that's B Sparrow Talk, and together we break the chain. And a fine gentleman, DJ Chuck. Also, when you click the like, share, and subscribe button, I click it so I get everyone's notifications. Mm. And so again, like I said, uh, I'm also every morning you have Miss T with the T. Come to her show. You'll meet some great content creators. You got Phonetic Guru. You've got a lot of people that are doing shows where people can go in and you can get your subscribers. Thank you, sweet babe strawberries. See, I'm like this. I subscribe to everybody's channels, regardless of their race, color, or creed. Long as you are not spreading hate, I'm going to subscribe to your channel. Again, I do not discriminate. And I'm going to come to your shows and I'm going to speak to everybody. And I'm going to be like, hello, everyone in the chat. I don't know how to do that highlighting. I can't do all of the individual names and stuff. I have arthritis. It's in my fingers. I have curved fingers. Yes, Guru is amazing. And I'm going to tell you, those guys and gals that are exchanging baseball cards, football cards, it's amazing to watch. It's amazing to watch Dan feed his goldfish. It's amazing to watch Brian do some gaming. It's amazing to get inspired by TNT family. Again, we've got some amazing content creators. Yoga with Goga. I can't stretch my legs and stuff like that, but I can sure listen to him. And he gives a great message. Homeless in America talks about different subjects going on. And see, that's another problem I have. I feel as though we should not have a homeless problem in this United States of America. I need to know why we are sending money to Ukraine and we have a homeless problem. I don't understand why we are allowing people to come over here. And this is my opinion and my opinion only. Until we get our homeless problem taken care of in the United States of America, we need to deal with our people first before we deal with anyone. But again, that's my opinion. It's not saying that no one should be allowed to come over here to this country. I just would like to see no tent cities. I don't like to go to these bigger cities and they're so beautiful and you're on the expressway and you exit off and you're looking at tent city. That bothers me. And Latanya cooking for the soul. Let me tell you something. I be looking at all y'all cooking channels and I be trying some of them recipes. Even if I don't try the recipes, y'all make me hungry. But again, as people are cooking, they are talking to you. Don't be ashamed if you have an accent. You might talk crazy. You might be like me, get some brain freezes. You new content creators, you have made the first step. You have came to YouTube. Be yourself. Again, April Showers is not drama free. I mean, April Showers is drama free. My channel is drama free. I don't participate in beefs. And with that being said, I've been on here an hour. I'm getting sleepy. I'm going to go back to sleep. And I was waiting on Chi-Town's finest, but I'm getting sleepy. And if you go to some of my shows, I have fallen asleep. So before I fall asleep, I want to leave you guys with this. You're beautiful, you're all amazing, and you can do this. You can do this. Hey, the bottom of the bottle. So I just want y'all to know that y'all can do this. You also need to know the day that you signed up for for you to start your watch hour date. But I thank you all for joining me tonight on this live. And my recap is I'm sick of these high profile cases. I think these people need to be polygraphed. If they were polygraphed, we wouldn't be seeing a lot of these cases go to trial, wasting my tax dollars on these high profile cases. All of you YouTube content creators, you are all special. You all can make it. We have the bottom of the bottle. He brings a lot of different people to his channel, comedians, everybody that's doing something down there in North Carolina area. Everyone have a nice day. It is, oh, it's 3:50. So I'm going to go on back to sleep. And you guys have a fantastic day. April showers, I'm out. Don't forget to subscribe to each other. Have a great day, everyone.